All new at 10 o'clock, we are taking you inside an alleged car theft ring here in North Texas that investigators say is worth millions.
We first told you last month about these men arrested linked to that luxury car heist involving a stolen Rolls Royce from a valet lot. Well, then police found more stolen cars. That's when our Marvin Hurst found out there is much more to this story.
He did. It's something you're going to see right here on
at least 3 subjects.
January 23rd, it's after 10 at night at a business in Tarrant County. You're looking at video never released to the public until now.
And looks like they may be closing the gate here.
A multi-agency police group is watching what they believe is a drop spot at Rodolphus Street and Moser Valley Road.
It looks like we've got multiple Chevys, maybe 6, all pretty close, same make, model. They're all trucks.
The suspects were unaware of the bird's eye view and the badges.
They're taking the vehicles via what's called a key programmer. It's used to trick the vehicle into thinking that the programmer is a key for the vehicle, which allows them to manipulate the push start and start the vehicle with the push start.
Detective Stephen Howe with the Plano Police Department was there. The investigation where minutes later, officers caught up with the suspects in an SUV.
Yeah, they all appear to be Chevy and GMCs.
Investigators say they found 49 vehicles stolen across the Metroplex in a month from December 2022 through this very night in January 2023.
The total value of the 49 vehicles is roughly $2.5 million.
Were they getting that much back for the stolen vehicles?
The stealers would roughly get about $5,000 a car. The sellers would sell it for about $30-ish per truck.
Arrested in the multi-million-dollar investigation, Jacob Ruiz, David Villegas Torres, Jesus Daniel Perez Rodriguez, and Steve Montes Miguel.
I can tell you without a doubt that there are more victims, and there are other people that were at those residences that were not there on the day that we executed search warrants.
2 years later, a new investigation. This is new video of Dallas SWAT, an FBI task force, and multiple police agencies executing a search warrant on Alto Garden Drive in June. Suspect Salvador Hernandez has his hands up in the driveway.
And everybody knows one another. In this case, the individuals from the first case were leasing out the locations to the individuals from the second case.
Police went into 2 homes which are owned by Ruiz and his father. His dad, by the way, does not face criminal charges in any of these cases. 2 of the tenants who were caught on this video, investigators say, ripping the PS out of a Rolls Royce Spectra. It was stolen, according to court records, after the suspects took the keys from an unattended valet stand in Legacy West just days earlier.
The people we see here in Texas, bosses or soldiers?
Depends on the crew that we're working. They're both, but most of the individuals here are mostly soldiers. The bosses are harder to get to, but we do have both here in the DFW area.
Arrested in the most recent case, Oscar Valdez and Miguel and Salvador Hernandez. Investigators say they recovered a small fleet of luxury cars, weapons, and hours of video. So our location and alleged activity are the primary connections between the properties and all of these suspects. And Howell says there's also the disregard.
Typically, when they steal this, they either blame the lack of caring and empathy for the person that they're stealing from is the thing that shocks me the most.
Marvin Hurst, CBS News.